And we should be live. Hello, hello, hello. How is everyone doing? Good evening. We're going to be doing a bit of San Bernardino tonight. There we go. There's my voice. How is everyone doing? Good evening. Let me just say hello to everyone in the chat. I can only go as far back as Mr. Pro, I believe. I know we've got UK Transport Enthusiast. How you doing? Southwestern, Mr. Pro. I will eat you, Rex, Rob. How are you all doing? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Today we're doing a bit of San Bernardino. We're going to be doing 2 full-line runs because it takes about 2 hours to do each run. So we're going from LA to San Bernardino and back. Hi, random username. How you doing? There's a TSW5 stream next Thursday. There is indeed. Right, so let's jump on straight into it. Let's see, where do we want to start? Do we want to start at, in fact, let me do this. Should we do where, oh dear, hold on, where should we start? Should we start at San Bernardino, or should we start at LA Union? There you go. I'll let you answer that just whilst I very quickly go and get myself a glass of water because I'm not prepared at all. Alma, how you doing? It's an eater on my sister's account. Yeah, no worries, welcome in. Hi Ryan, how you doing? And Crazy, hello, hello, hello. Right, be right back. I'm just going to go and get a glass of water. Hello, apologies, I'm a bit all over the place. Right, I'm back, I've got my water. Who we got in the chat? We've got Ryan. How are you doing today? Not too bad. The reason I'm late is because we've had some family around. Shan's family all came round and they didn't leave until about 5:30. So we didn't have any dinner or anything, so I had to quickly whip something up. So yeah, that's why we were late. Class 31 got a bug with it with the AWS if not enabled. The train does not move. That's weird. Fierce, how you doing? Hello, Transport Legend. In 2 days, I'm getting this game since tomorrow is Sunday and then Monday. Nice. Hey, the simulator guy. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. Richie checked train spotting. The Avanti 221 driver was a legend. Let's have a look then. Train spotter. Let's have a gander. Oh, sweet. There you go. Someone else had told me to have a look in train spotting as well. Oh, Pendolino. Beautiful stuff. Right. Let's do it. Let's jump into what we're jumping into first. We're starting at LA Union. So let's do that. Let's start at LA Union. San Bernardino. Jump into there. We're going to do the standard timetable. And should we do MP36 or F125? I'll let you guys vote for that one whilst I take my socks off because I'm really warm. Don't question me. Don't ask me how that works, but for some reason having socks on makes you very, very warm. MP36. Sounds like a good one to me. Right, we want a full line run. So, and I want one of them that aren't interrupted by anything. That one seems to work. We'll do that one. We'll do that one, like clouds. So we'll start off and it should be nice and atmospheric. What was that voice? It was my Bert voice, don't you worry. I ordered myself a new phone yesterday. What phone are you getting? Hey Richie, have you downloaded any of the new RichyRail liveries for TrainsimWorld 5? I have. I've downloaded the 350 and the 377 one, I think, but they look really, really good. I need to give them a good go. I've mainly played as a guard on the West Coast main line. Oh, this is going to be a nice little run, isn't it? Right, let's jump into, let's put that into forwards, open the doors on the right-hand side. Let's release the brakes to minimum, so it's a bit easier to reduce them, to get rid of them when we're off. I'll just listen to the stream whilst I play F123. Oh, nice! We all need to give that a go at some point. I keep forgetting. What football team do you support? William, I support Aston Villa. Simply because that was my closest ground growing up. Obviously, I don't live in Birmingham anymore, but yeah, definitely Aston Villa. I saw a 350 in RichyRail livery, so I downloaded that one. Nice one, nice. I'm getting the S24 Ultra. Sweet. Just a quick note for anyone that is interested. Tomorrow, I will be at the Great Central Railway. If anyone's nearby and wants to come and say hello to me or Casual and Bovril, then feel free to do so. Or if you want to come and hang out with us for the day, let me know on Discord. So that's what the plan is. Meeting up with Casual, got Bovril coming along, and I've got some other people coming along as well. Oh no, I don't think that's a good name at all, Transport Legend. I don't think that's very good at all. From what I've seen, it's alright. I've not done a 4-line run yet, though. Rex, I've made that 315. It's probably the best livery I've done. It looks so cool. It looks really good. Do you like Tesla cars? No, I don't. And the reason why I don't like Tesla cars is because when I'm driving my little 1.2 Fiat Punto, they have got instant, torque, and they just overtake me straight away. It really upsets me. I got the S24 Ultra brand new for 25% off. Oh, nice one. How much should have that cost? How much should that have cost? That was a lot of words. Well, let's go. There's a lot of doors. So this is a 4-line run. It takes 1 hour and 51 minutes. Don't know why it takes so long, but apparently it does. I think we're an all-stopper. So let's go. San Bernardino is pretty nice. It looks good from what I've seen. It looks really good. Normal idiot Tesla drivers, they think they own the road. Nearly 2 hours, yeah. This run... What? We're not moving. Why are we not moving? There you go. That's why we're not moving. Go to the outside. Need to turn the lights on as well. Good practice. Hold on. Beautiful. There you go. That's better. Beautiful. We're going a bit too quick out of here. Yeah, I'm not too sure why it takes so long to get there, but as you can see, if I pull up the time now, so we're leaving here at 5:35, and we're due in to San Bernardino, I think downtown, at, let's have a look, 7:26. So what's that? Yeah, an hour and 50 minutes. I like the Cybertruck. I saw, has anyone seen the video of James May driving the Cybertruck? Got 32 people watching. Hello to all 32 of you. Don't forget to leave a like on the stream and all that sort of good stuff. And I hope you enjoy our ride across to San Bernardino. San Bernardino, amazing MP36 PH, amazing scenery, but extremely boring. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. It's a bit like Antelope, isn't it? It's sort of like you can do one run every now and then. But that is just the nature of the route. I don't think it's a bad choice. At the end of the day, at least I've got Metrolink and another part of America in the route, in the game. I'll be back soon. No worries, Southwestern. Cost me 855 USD and 642 British pounds. That's not bad for a new phone, to be fair. I uploaded my BTC free disguise as Amtrak Horizon for Creators Club, and also uploaded my Amtrak F125. Nice. When I have a chance, I will update the ICET livery, as it's probably the worst one I did out the new liveries. I've not had a look at that one, to be fair. I'm not going to be downloading any liveries for Frankfurt Folder, and the reason why is because I've experienced a few crashes on that route. Price of electric cars, that's why you don't see a lot of them. Train Views has spawned. Hi Richie. Hey Train Views, how you doing? They need to add Brightline next. Brightline would be really cool to see. That's Miami, innit? I can imagine they will. They obviously, for me, I've noticed that they do coast to coast for America. So obviously we had LA Long Island Railroad before this, and then obviously got this. Next one's MBTA commuter. So the next one after this will be another West Coast route, I'm guessing. Look at that. Coupled up formation there. Beautiful. Nice and busy this route. I'm late? No, to be fair, I was late. I only started 12 minutes ago. It's toasted, but on a different account because this is my train spotting account. Oh, nice one. Well, welcome in. I'll still call you toasted if I remember. I'm going 15 again. Slow down a tad. What are you doing? What are you doing? Sort yourself out. There you go, got the yellow river there. Yeah, I find it quite funny. They just dig out the ground, fill it with concrete, and then call it a river. So what have people been up to this weekend so far? Has everyone had a good Saturday? If I must go on the toast account. No, don't worry. When you're done this service, hop onto Creators Club and search Thomas and his coaches and look at it, and then you can return to Bernardino. If I remember, I certainly will do, don't you worry. I've had a good weekend, but it's been non-stop raining and thunder. Oh, I wish we had some thunder. I do like a bit of thunderbolts and lightning. Very, very frightening to me. I do like that sort of stuff. Good weekend because F1 weekend. I know I'm gonna miss the Grand Prix tomorrow, which is obviously my own doing. But yeah, I'm gonna miss the Grand Prix tomorrow. The qualifying I watched. I managed to catch a bit of the qualifying, but obviously the family came round. Yeah, I'm very much looking forward to the Singapore Grand Prix tomorrow. Right, finally up to... don't know what's going on there. What I don't like is when you download the or make a Class 350 livery, it doesn't appear on AI trains, doesn't it? Do you know what? To be fair, I kind of like that. I don't like the fact that random trains have the livery installed, because it's sort of like, it's one of them sorts of things where when you don't, on the AI trains, you don't know when it's going to spawn. So you could be approaching like Frankfurt, for example, and all the liveries will spawn in and it will just make your game crash. I was at the football and the game will stop for 10 minutes due to the thunder. I'm jealous, send some my way please. I saw MSC Turkey and Felixstowe and went to a model show in Ipswich. Nice one. Just chilling watching you and playing TrainSimWorld 5. Beautiful stuff. Lovely jubbly. What do you prefer, NASCAR or F1? Definitely F1. Definitely F1. I've only watched a couple of NASCAR races, so yeah, I'm definitely more of an F1 fan. Watched FP3 in qualifying. It was funny seeing you in the dark Kilburn station on the West Coast main line. That was absolute chaos, wasn't it? It was nuts. We had a lizard on track again in FP3. Oh, blooming heck. Them blooming lizards. Is it just me, or is Birmingham Cross City super empty? It is, but obviously now that we've got the 390s and the 350s, we can soon see them being layered into it. The reason they don't layer in just yet is because when the Birmingham Cross City was made, they didn't envisage that they were going to do a 390 and a 350, so the model wasn't there, so they couldn't implement it into the timetable. It's the same story with Cathcart Circle. If you go to the original Cathcart timetable, it's not in there, but it is in the updated one. It's why, like, for example, when a Loco DLC comes out for an old route, they have to do a separate timetable for it. There's some very rare cases where they can just sub it in, i.e. like the 218 and stuff like that. Richie, what train should I make RichyRail liveries for? You've done a 323, you've done a 350. Have you done a Pendolino? I think you haven't. You've done a Pendolino. I'm trying to think. You've done a Pacer, haven't you? Yeah, you've done a Pacer. BR101, as in British Rail 101. A lot of people are saying the West Coast Main Line should have stretched over to Rugby because you don't get a lot of speed on Euston to Milton Keynes. That's true, and I kind of agree with people, to be honest. After playing the route for a little bit, it's sort of like, it's one of them sorts of things where, like, when you are in the Pendolino, you are literally just doing Euston to Milton Keynes a lot of the times. There's very few services that stop at Watford. So I kind of get it, but at the same time, you think of how much stuff is going on with, like, the southern portion of the route, how much time it would have took to actually build all that. I know that some of it was already there with the Bakerloo line, but, you know, there was quite a lot of time and effort gone into the southern half of the route that they couldn't really keep extending. Oh, blooming heck! Bit of an overshoot. Bit of an overshoot. Oh, do you know what? I think that might be all right. I think that's going to be fine. Yeah, that's fine. Those passengers can't get off. That's fine. And neither can them ones. Oh no, just about. They're alright, that's fine. They will definitely make a Milton Keynes to Birmingham route. Yeah, possibly. I wouldn't put it past them. But I think that would be quite cool. No Pendo yet, as I haven't got it, and Pacer wasn't my livery. I already made a Class 101 in the livery. It's 84 miles. Yeah, so 84 miles with how many stations? That would probably be about 30 stations, 32 stations. That's a lot of work. So when a couple of the developers did come into the stream a few weeks ago, and they did say that it's sort of like the first thing they focus on is the station buildings before the actual mileage. So if the stations are a lot to build, then that's what takes up most of the time. A bit of an overshoot. Yeah, just a tiny overshoot. But then again, you never know. Alan Thompson could be doing the Milton Keynes to, like, Stafford section, or, like, could be doing Rugby to Stafford. You never know. You never know. El Monte is in 7.7 miles. Let's go. Hi Richie, sorry I'm late. No worries, I was late as well. I get why they did Milton, but it's why so many stations. It's the stations that they focus on first before they make the mileage. American deed, New York. Wrong part of America, but still American. Alan Thompson said there won't be anything new on their TSW route. You know what that means? Yeah, well, I mean, I think it means that they're obviously not going to do anything that's not going to do a route where, like, people are wanting 745s and 755s and stuff. I don't imagine they're going to do anything like that. But then again, I don't think they're going to be able to justify doing a route without any new rolling stock. I feel like people will completely throw them under the bus for that. You alright? How you doing, Mikey? Hope you're doing well. How are you doing? Yeah, I'm doing alright, thank you very much. We've had the family around today, so it's been a bit of a hectic day. We've had kids running about. I've been on tea duty all day. Yeah, it's been chaos, but it's been alright. It's been nice to have people around. Oh, Ayrshire coastline. No, don't get your hopes up. It's already been kind of confirmed. It's Manchester to Crewe. I think they'll confirm it in the next roadmap. You know. I found that the 350 horn is the same as the 380 in TSW. Yeah, because they're the same. They're the same type of whatchamacallit unit, so they'll have the same sounds. Time to go on the road of floating cars. I think it's the shadows that make them look like they're floating, but they're not actually floating. Are they floating? Let's find out. No, that one's sunken. That's definitely not floating. No, they're alright. Some of them have just got flat tyres. It's alright. Ah, going too quick around here. Oh well, we're back up to 80 in a minute, so it don't really matter. It's alright. I swear if Rivet does it. I don't think we'll see another Rivet route until early next year. I would love the New York City subway in TSW. That'd be quite cool. I mean, I'm not really too sure what line they could do, and it would also be all underground, so I don't know what the appeal is for that. Richie, if I stop commenting, it's because my power is gone. No worries at all. Hello, Miss Dr. Warrior, how are you doing? How have I been? I've been very well, thank you very much. Very well indeed. Been getting ready for my holiday. Holiday's in a couple of weeks' time. I like Rivet doing Scottish routes. I think their next route will be a Swiss route of some kind. I'm hoping they do a Swiss mainline route. That'd be really nice. Just a heads up, someone's just turned up outside my house, and I think they're doing something. Like, behind my house is like they're going to be doing like a bonfire or something. So if someone knocks on my door randomly, I will have to go and attend to it. Just a quick heads up. There was actually a lot of overground sections on the New York City subway. Even though I'm not from the area, I would still like it in TSW. See, that's what I thought the Harlem line was. I don't know why, but I thought the Harlem line was a subway route, but it's not, obviously. This is really nice. Look at this. Look at the sunset and everything, or the sunrise even. Beautiful. Look at that. Nice little sunrise reflecting on the cars, the floating cars. Swear to God, if Rivet does Milton Keynes to Rugby, I'll flip out. How many miles would that be? Is that like 30 miles? SBB routes will definitely never come again for now. Oh, is that because of the whole licensing issue? SBB won't allow train devs to make trains with functioning safety systems and information screens. With functioning safety systems or without, like Long Island Railroad had permanently enabled safety systems. I hate when Dovetail. When people say Dovetail never get rid of their bugs, they just release the exact same game. Ah, yeah, there. We won't talk about the moaners. We're not here to talk about the moaners. The route does look nice with the sunrise. It does indeed, Rex. It does look good. You had a good stream last night. I tell you what, when you made that suggestion for what was it? What was the song called now? Rocking All Over the World. I started practicing it and I thought, this is my song for karaoke. Cool, same. I'm getting ready for October to go trick-or-treating, feeling good. Lovely sunset going on. Trick-or-treating, yeah. Almost Halloween. It'd be the same as Euston to Milton Keynes, so 50 odd miles. I wouldn't care if the Alan Thompson route doesn't have any new rolling stock. The route would be good. Yeah, I mean, if it's an extensive route and it kind of makes use of all the new stock, then I think that's all right, isn't it? It's one of them though. I think they'll obviously have to have something included in the pack. So maybe the Northern 323, because there'll need to be something included for other stuff to layer into it. Do you know what I mean? Like they can't make a route and then if no one's got the layers for it. So there won't be nothing new necessarily, but I think there'll definitely be a piece of rolling stock that they can utilise, let's say. First video I watched from you was your Cathcart Circle before versus after video. Hey, nice one. There is another before and after videos in the works. If you like them sorts of things. Cool, it's a good song. Yeah, that one and Jeremiah was a bullfrog. He was a good friend of mine. But I never understood a single word he said, but he helped me drink his wine. Or something like that. I'm super surprised they are still using Unreal Engine 4 than Unreal Engine 5. Functionally, there's not really much difference between Unreal Engine 4 and Unreal Engine 5. And the graphics you see from Unreal Engine 5 are like the top end that most PCs wouldn't be able to run anyway. You know, if you want a bog basic sort of Unreal Engine 5 that can run on consoles and PCs, you should be looking at the same quality anyway, the same sort of graphics. It's only when you beef it up to the point where, you know, you need a NASA PC for it to work, then you start seeing the benefits. If you actually look into it, Unreal Engine 5 isn't all too different. I think West Coast mainline length is good enough. I quite like it. Some of the bi-level cars and this Fruit RX cab cars, they're the ones with the blue on them, aren't they? They're like a dark blue. William, I'd love for that. It's one of my favourite units is the 319. Yeah, it could be a Northern 319. That could be decent, and then maybe could make the 319 for West Coast Mainline South, possibly. They'll definitely make something. They'll have to bring a new loco of some kind. Because I feel like every time I've made a prediction about Alan Thompson, a lot of people have said loads of different things about what he said, and I feel like he's just saying stuff to throw people off. I've created the Vectron in CNR livery and drove it on Oakville subdivision. I reckon that's a route we'll get remastered. You know, I have a lot of people saying about the bugs in Train Sim World 5, but I'm not here to complain about it. I don't think there's that many bugs. There's bugs in every type of software. That's just the joy of software. Will there be a post-release patch for Train Sim World 5? I'm thinking there might. Yes, they've already said that there is. There's going to be a big post-release patch, and I think it's either going to be next week or the week after, which is going to include like lighting changes and all of the bits and bobs. What UK route do you mostly prefer? I'd say my favourite British route is the Birmingham Cross City, because that was my local route growing up. But other than that, I'm quite a big fan of the West Coast Mainline South. I do like the West Coast Mainline South a lot. I need to get my teeth into it a bit more. But do you know what is a really good one? 5 Circle. 5 Circle's up there. I really like 5 Circle. People should stop yapping about Train Sim World and still using Unreal Engine 4. The thing is though, the usable elements from Unreal Engine 5 are being used, because they can be used on Unreal Engine 4. Probably the Blackpool branches, nothing wrong with it. Yeah, that's another good route. Don't forget as well, when we get West Coast Mainline over Shat, we can put the 390 onto it and in Scenario Planner. Hi Mike, hey Michael, how you doing? Welcome to the stream, hope you're doing well. Crazy plays, time to do some quali. There you go. I need to jump on F123 again. The cab cars reused from another route. Yeah, because they're the same. They're the same ones from. What do you mean, the Bombardier ones? I think they're very similar to the Caltrain ones. Richie, should I do a class 484, class 3465, or class 158? Class 158 RichyRail livery. But do the ScotRail class 158 one, like in RichyRail livery. Because then we could add to our Scottish fleet. If you've ever played Bus Simulator 21, you'll know that there's way too many bugs. I have played Bus Simulator 21 and I know exactly what you mean. Have any of you ever played Tram Sim when there's been flying cars? That's a good one. Unreal Engine 4 isn't really used for train games, so it's impressive either way. I think these routes look pretty good. Sure, you know, people keep saying, oh, there's not really massive graphical differences between this and that and blah blah blah. I'm not being funny, but have you played FIFA over the last 10 years? If you gave me a copy of FIFA 2017 and FIFA 2024, I wouldn't be able to tell you the difference, to be honest. Maybe minor things, but I wouldn't be able to tell you the difference all that much. I first started the route and it was a blast to have a lot of fun. Yeah, nice one. I'm glad you're enjoying it. I refunded Tram Sim. No, Tram Sim's not a bad game at all. It's just a few questionable bits about it. Many of the layers from Train Sim World 4 aren't in Train Sim World 5 livery designer. What do you mean layers? Do you mean like the decals and stuff? Isn't this beautiful? This is quite nice actually. Quite relaxing. I just don't understand why it takes so long. It's funny because when the game first released, there weren't as many bugs. They always seem to fix something and break something else. Yeah, but that's the joy of software development. That always happens. Like, you try and fix one thing and it will break another thing. Like, for example, even just software in general. Like, I use a software called CAD. And when you use that, if you try and fix one thing, you're going to break another thing. It's just what happens with software. Okay, next time I have money, I will buy the ScotRail Class 158. I mean, if you've got to buy it, then the Midland Mainline one. I just said that on the assumption that you had the ScotRail Class 158. Hi Ultimate Gaming, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. Unreal Engine 4 isn't used for train games, so that's the impressive part. I just took a brilliant photo of the sunset. Ooh, nice one. Do you remember the 21st night of September? I know exactly what you're going to say there, Evan. I cannot code. I can. Have you ever used command prompt? A bug can always turn into a feature. Well, exactly. Do you know the whole skipping station when it says objective failure? That was a bug, but they kept it in there. Hi Matty, how you doing? Welcome to the stream, hope you're doing well. We're currently in the MP36PH, driving to San Bernardino downtown. First time giving this route a proper, like, end-to-end look. Wait, is the SCR on Roblox a ScotRail reference? Yes. No. What? SCR stands for, like, ScotRail. So if you're going to talk about a ScotRail unit, you'd call it the SCR. Not like SCR in Roblox. Hello Transport Nerd, how you doing? How are less people watching than usual? Do you know what, to be fair, normally we'd have about 20 to 30 people in anyway. That's just sort of what happens. I think it just, look, you know, there's a lot more people watching when there's a new release, or like West Coast Mainline or whatever comes out, because that's quite popular. But I'm happy with who's in here. You know, it's still, you know, a couple of months ago, our average was about 25. So the average has gone up to like 35 now, which I'm very, very happy with. I had a dream about Dovetail creating a Train Sim World 2022. That confuses me. I know what you mean, but that confuses me. Currently P4 in qualifying behind Russell, Leclerc and Ocon. I can't wait for the Transport Fever 2 update. You can see some of the mods come into the game on mods website, but I'm sure more will come. I'm looking forward to it too. I'm not going to have a chance to... I was going to stream it next week, but I'm not going to have a chance. Because I've got quite a lot on next week. Obviously, with me going abroad in a couple of weeks' time, I've got a lot of prepping to do. So I won't be oh my goodness, that was dangerous of you. That was very dangerous of you. What were you doing there? Yeah, so I won't be streaming next Wednesday. I will be streaming on the weekend though. Man, me thinking about the funny times. I'm thinking of crashing train from Train Sim World 5, like I did in Train Sim World 4. Do it. Do it. I just skipped Preston Junction and BR by accident. You silly sod. You can see the track shadows on the junctions. Can you? Is that an updated feature? I've been wanting the SCR 158 for ages. I would have gotten it ages ago, but Train Sim World 5 got announced, so I had to pre-order that. Wait, I have an idea for the Shantendo channel. Hit me with it, hit me with it. She plays Five Nights at Freddy's. That could be a good one. That'd be a really good one. If you lot have not seen Shan's recent video, go check out her channel, Shantendo. She's got 2 videos out now. The dream's odd because Train Sim World 2022 is different from Train Sim World 2 and was created after Train Sim World 5. Maybe Train Sim World 20. Maybe you had a premonition of Train Sim World 2025. I got a 323 for free for some reason when I got Train Sim World 5. I just made a London Midland livery and the ScotRail 320 livery out of it. It was a white one too. Yeah, is that the training centre one? Because the training centre one is obviously part of the training centre. What if Transport Fever 2 stream next Saturday for the update? Could do, if you want to see that, yeah. Should we do that? Should we do a Transport Fever 2 stream next Saturday? That's cool, look at that. Got 2.5 minutes to wait here. Team Fortress 2, not Team Fortress 2, no. My favourite route in Train Sim World would be the London Overground Suffragette line. Yeah, it's a decent route, that. It's a decent route. I'm definitely glad that we've got some more 710 action though. SCR is a buggy broken mess. I've not played it for a little while. I do need to play it at some point. I played a lot of it because I needed to build up some points, and now that I've built the points up, I don't really play it as much. I do need to get back into it. Shan's videos are actually well edited. Well, to be fair, it's a joint venture between the both of us. So she like splices them to the point where it's sort of like the bits she wants, and then I go through and like proper edit them. I do a lot more editing for her channel than I do for my own. But I don't feel like my videos need to be edited as much. But hers are definitely, it's her style. She likes quick edits, so they take a long time to edit her videos. That's why we're only doing one of hers a week, because it takes, like, in between doing my channel and doing her, like doing editing for her channel, it's a lot of balancing. It would be so funny to make a video out of it. Shan's latest video was quite good. Go and subscribe to her. There she is. There she is in the chat there. For some reason, it's not showing you've got a moderator symbol next to you. Your name's blue, but it's not showing the little spanner, which is weird. Oh, now it is. I've never played Transport Fever 2, but it looks good. It's actually on sale now. I believe it's half price. What's better in your opinion, Frankfurt Folder or San Bernardino? Frankfurt Folder all day. I gave a go with the 642 the other day. That was quite fun. Hey love, how you doing? Qualified P3 in Abu Dhabi. Nice one. Do you know any brain rot language? Skibbity, Riz. Yeah, those sorts of things. See the map not available text on the left screen. What's that for? I'm not sure. I'm not sure at all. I'm guessing it's something. That's it. Welcome back, Anita. How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. I thought that station was called COVID then. I'm going to make a Train Sim World 2022 ad wrapper just because of that dream. Yeah, do it. I bet it'll look funky though, won't it? Let's hope if I get a good result in the final race of the season, don't crash on the first lap. Let's not. Let's hope it's not ending with a failure. Engine blows up. Shannon should try out Train Sim World 5. Don't worry, we've got plans. We've got plans. Driving on the MBTA route in Train Sim World. I'm looking forward to the Boston Worcester route. That looks really, really good. I'm going to play on the Harlem line in Train Sim World now, but I won't be leaving the stream. Yeah, no worries. Enjoy driving a bit of Harlem line. I swear all of these streams have a SPAD, especially on American, not referring to the slowest SPAD. Nothing just yet. Nothing just yet. We're going all right so far. I'm 5th in the World Drivers' Championship. How high could you get up at Abu Dhabi? Where are you off on your holidays? We're going to Lanzarote in the Canary Islands. I'm very, very excited. We fly out in a week and a half's time. How many days exactly? I think it's 11 days till we fly out. Very exciting. Great, keep it that way, Richie. I'll try. España, yeah. Viva España. I'm taking the Costa Bravo play to Viva España. We love the slowest SPAD, don't we? No, we don't. It upsets me. There's a nice looking station on the route, some French name, Mont something. Montclair, because there's a Claremont and a Montclair. Yes, Sonoda was just called a McLaren. Oh dear. I'll tell you what I am going to do. Hold on. Bear with me 2 seconds. Let me ump in message and then put in subscribe to the missus. There we go, pin you there. Should I buy the class 380 so I don't so I get the timetable on the with the 350 and the 380 on Cathcart? I don't anything else. I don't own anything else that would later. Yeah, I mean the 380 is a really good. It adds a really good timetable to Cathcart Circle. It adds in obviously if you've got 5 Circle, the 170, 158 ScotRail. It also adds in. What else does it add in? 390s, 350s. I love good time music whilst playing games. Right, I just popped in because my ears were burning. Might pop in later. Yeah, no worries, love. I'm expecting. I don't know if you've seen, but people have turned up outside, so I'm expecting the door to go at some point. Ad wraps are interesting on trains. It's a bit like a livery, isn't it? It's a bit like. Are they a bit like the ads that you see on side of buses? Dropped a screenshot in the Discord. Let me have a ganders. Where have you popped it? I'm guessing you put it in TSW pics. Guess the route. That's obviously the MBTA route. You're at South Attenborough. Please don't audition for Britain's Got Talent. Yeah, we won't talk about Britain's Got Talent auditions. If you buy the 380, do you also get the Cathcart route? No, it's a separate purchase. Is it the bonfire? I think it is, yeah. I think it is. Stop! No, we're going to be alright. We're approaching the station at a good speed. Mark told me I'll be disappointed and devastated for months if I don't do well. Mark? Who's Mark? There's a bunch of RichyRail themed trains on Train Sim World 5. Yes, I know. I very much know, and I'm happy. We're taking over the Creators Club. Not only are we taking over British Railways, but we're taking over the Creators Club. It'll help. It'll actually help, like, promote the channel in a way, won't it? Okay, good, it's a smooth stop this time. Yeah, it's relatively smooth. I don't think that's a bad stop at all, if you ask me. Yeah. Decent. Only a little bit of an overshoot, but that's fine. That's okay. Beautiful. Gentle. Gently does it. Oh, one of my race engineers. Oh, I gotcha. I gotcha. But yeah, when we fly off to Lanzarote, I won't be streaming for a couple of weeks. I will let you know that. I've got a plan. So my plan is this next Saturday there'll be a stream, so I might do Transport Fever 2, and then obviously I'm going to be busy on the Wednesday night, so I won't be streaming Wednesday night. So I might stream Tuesday night instead. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I need to speak to the missus about that, but yeah. So I might do Tuesday night, Tuesday the 1st of October, I think. Might stream that night instead and do some Frankfurt folder. But yeah, I won't be streaming the Wednesday night because I fly out at like 6 o'clock in the morning on Thursday morning, and it takes about an hour to get to the airport, plus, you know, the 3 hours of checking in and all that other good stuff. So I am anticipating that I will be in bed by 7 o'clock on the Wednesday. But yeah, then I won't be streaming for about 2 weeks or a week and a half whilst I'm away. But I'll still have some videos and stuff out. Oh my chuffing hell, hold on, what's going on here? What's going on here? Why are we rolling backwards? What's going on? What's happening here? Why are you rolling backwards? Stop, stop, stop. Oh my goodness, right, what are you doing? What are you doing? Go forward, go forward. I was panicking there, why is it going backwards? Go, 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 go. Panic, right. Don't know what's going on there. Can you quickly pop up here? Yeah, 2 seconds. I'll keep my train driving whilst I'm up there, so I'll be 2 seconds. Hello, I'm back. Apologies, I'm back. Got up to full throttle. I'm just having to. I was keeping an eye because, like I said, someone's come around to do a bonfire in not in my back garden, but like behind my house. So I just wanted to keep an eye on it. The missus said that some of the windows were open, so she just asked me to shut them because she can't reach them. Make sure everything's all good, but it looks all good to me. I want to be nosy and go out there, put some whatchamacallits on it. You have loads of liveries. I know, they all look incredible. Hi Gareth, how you doing? What are you playing on, Rich? Xbox? I'm on the PlayStation 5. This is PS5. RichyRail liveries look good. They do look good. They look really nice. Is guided on Frankfurt Folder and San Bernardino way better than UK? I've not really given it a go. Well, I'll tell a lie actually. I've given it a go on Frankfurt Folder. That's all right. It's a bit confusing, but yeah, it's all right on the UK stuff. I prefer it on the UK stuff. Just imagine Shan streaming Little Nightmares on Nintendo. It'd be really funny. We're planning on doing that. So like I say, I'm looking at getting a PC in the next few weeks. I'm going on holiday first, and then I'm looking at like sales and stuff, like Black Friday sales and whatever. I'm gonna get a PC before the end of the year. Once I've got one, obviously we can set up streaming for both of us, like on the PC, as opposed to me streaming on the PlayStation and her doing a bit of an awkward recording for doing the Switch. So we've got plans, don't worry. You misread my message. Is guided on Frankfurt Folder and San Bernardino way different than UK routes, or about the same, or just slightly different? Oh, sorry, my bad. So they're all different in their own way, in the sense that obviously you've got the UK, which is you've got a guard panel. They've all got a guard panel, obviously, but on the UK, you load up, you unlock all the doors, you signal the buzzer twice, you press the signal buzzer twice, and then you shut the door. In Germany, you blow a whistle, and then you just have a key. You just turn a key on and off. You don't press any buttons like local doors and stuff. You just open the door, and then for the San Bernardino, I think you've got a panel, and then you use a walkie-talkie. Oh, TSC, possibly. TSC is definitely on the cards. I would like to give TSC a go. I'm having an off Thunder right now. Oh, are you not a fan of Thunder and Lightning? Do you find it rather frightening? Galileo Figueroa. I'm silly sod now. I made an NHS We Thank You Southern 377 livery and selected it to be used as AI traffic, and I haven't seen it. I don't think you can necessarily select it as being AI traffic, it just automatically does it. I'm not too sure how the whole substitution thing works. It's like it's just putting off. It's just off-putting because it's on and off. Oh, I see. I get you. I love a bit of Thunder, me. I'm a big Thunder fan. You can. There's a checkpoint. I haven't seen it once. Oh, is there? Oh, my bad. Oh, in a scenario you've made, or in timetable mode. Oh, weird. Thunder. It's like thunder. Lightning. It is rather frightening. Oh, got another train coming in there. Look at that. Beautiful stuff. Not too much of an overshoot. There you go. Beautiful. Lovely jubbly. So, for American routes, what American route would you like to see next? Like, obviously, ignore the fact that we've got Boston Worcester coming out. What other American route would you like to see? Let me know. I changed my username on Roblox. Nice one. Xbox DLCs have been fixed. Awesome. I think they've all been fixed now. I think there might be a slight issue with PS4. Oh, big shout out to someone that's just subscribed. Much appreciate it. I wish it told me who subscribed, but thank you for subscribing. Much appreciate it. We're almost at 1,880 subscribers, which is pretty damn nuts to think about. I'd like to see Long Island Railroad. We've already got that. Do you mean another section of it? I would love to see New Jersey Transit. What route would you like to see? Which US routes are there? There is, off the top of my head, hold on, I'm going to go from this one and backwards. We've got San Bernardino, Long Island Railroad, Antelope Valley. What's before Antelope? What's before Antelope? Goodness gracious me, I've forgotten. Gosh, I've forgotten. Got Harlem Line, got a Cajon Pass. We've got Horseshoe Curve, Sherman Hill, Cane Creek, New York Trenton. There you go. There you go, Dreamer. Sand Patch Grade. There you go. There's another one. I've subbed on this account now. Hey, nice one. Thank you very much, GBR. Toasted. Northeast Corridor, there you go. Hi Southwestern, how you doing? Yeah, there's quite a few, Gareth, quite a few. Claremont is next. We're about halfway along the route now. Which is kind of hard to believe, but we are halfway along the route. I think pretty much smack bang, yeah, there you go. Peninsula Corridor, yep. I'm currently working on the TrainSimWorld 2022 wrap. Boston Providence, yes, Boston Providence definitely. I've got Boston Worcester coming out soon as well. It's crazy that they're planning a huge route for New York Trenton. Wait, it's crazy that they're planning a huge route for New York Trenton. We've already got that. Clinchfield, yeah, that's another one. When do you think the GWE update will be out? I think it will be, I reckon it'll be November. I was saying end of October, but I had a look at the roadmap, and obviously, other than MBTA commuter, there's nothing coming out within the first 3 months of October, like since August. So when you use your maths and your time and whatever, there isn't going to be anything new other than MBTA commuter or anything, any updates or whatever, until at least November. I'm back just doing a 380 run on Cathcart Circle, plus enjoying the stream. Awesome, Rex, awesome. I'll make sure to get some footage of me singing, so you can have a giggle to it in your streams. Is it just me, or should they lower DLC prices? I think they would make so much more money. They could, but then there'd be less incentive to do sales and stuff. I think they could definitely lower the prices back down to 25 quid. But at the end of the day, it's sort of like, you know, when they do sales, the sales look a bit better, if you know what I mean. So for example, like, they could do a 65% off sale, but that would still equate to about 14 quid. Do you know what I mean? Hey Blanca, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. Welcome to the stream. New name in the chat, so if you're new here, welcome. Welcome aboard. We're currently in the MP36 driving towards San Bernardino downtown from LA, and then we'll be going back the other way. I think it'll be out maybe the week after the roadmap. I do have a feeling it will be like the 22nd of October or something like that. We'll see the MBTA commuter. They're probably focusing on some Train Sim World 5 core fixes first, and then they'll bring out MBTA commuter. But it's the same thing as last year, because if you remember last year, the first actual Dovetail DLC didn't come out until like end of November, which was the main tail ban. They said in the first 3 months, I think mid to end November. There you go. Just watched Shantendo's Little Nightmare video. It was a laugh. I'm glad you enjoyed it. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Is there a bad thunderstorm outside for you as well, Richie? No, we've got clear skies here. It's lovely here. I haven't got Great Western Express. Should I get it now before the remaster, as they may add another £10 to it? No, they won't increase the price of the route. It's the same with West Somerset Railway. They didn't increase the price of that route. But if it goes on sale, definitely pick it up. The original Long Island Railroad doesn't have any hot points. That's surprising, but that's surprising also not. Do you know what I mean? Can't wait for Preston to Carlisle, where it's going to be 90 miles or more. It's going to be about 100 miles, I think, because obviously you've got the branch down to, what's it called, Morecambe. When are you going to post another video? I'm planning to get one out Monday. I normally post on Mondays and Fridays with a bonus video or a stream on Wednesdays. I tried to draw the Class 390 train, but it turned into a child of memory. Do you know if she was playing Little Nightmares 1 or 2? It was 1. It was Little Nightmares 1. So she's planning on doing Little Nightmares 1 and then a series on Little Nightmares 2 before Little Nightmares 3 comes out next year. It's pouring down in Cheshire. Let me have a look at my weather. Let me have a ganders. No rain's forecast here at all. We don't tend to get any like storms here. It's very rare we get a storm here, which is a shame. But when I lived in the Midlands, we got loads of them. Oh, beautiful! Look at that. Hold on a minute. In where I'm going to in Lanzarote, it's currently, bearing in mind it's the same time zone. It's 7:30, and it's 23 degrees. Oh, beautiful. And it won't be long until I can start seeing the temperature for when I'm there show up. It's got all of next week and it's got early the week after. Beautiful. It was a lot hotter there last year though when we went because we're going to the same place. Oh, it's rolling backwards again. You might get a thunderstorm later because it's very heavy in Derby at the moment, but it was sunny at midday. I mean, I hope so. I do like a thunderstorm. Hope they add part of the Elizabeth line to GW Remaster. No, they won't be doing that. They'll be adding the 387 Heathrow Express stock, but unbranded. Waiting on sale to purchase the MP15 DC. What do you think Just Trains Preston to Carlisle DLC will be? Do you mean the Loco DLC they've talked about? Who says it's for their route? You never know, it might be for a completely different route, but if it's for their route, I'm thinking it might be the APT. Because if they do the APT, then the Alan Thompson Sims Manchester to Crew route could have a disused APT in the Crew Heritage Centre, couldn't they? I have Train Sim World 5 now. Hey, nice one. Are you enjoying it? I'm expecting Preston to Carlisle to be more than 30 quid just because Just Trains make spectacular routes. I think it'll be 30 quid. I'm hoping it's 30 quid. Nice, I'm downloading the demo/free trial now. Nice one. Hi Richie, about the Great Western Express, do you recommend buying Legends of Great Western? Because I've heard it's quite mediocre add-on and it doesn't really fit to the modern GW times. You'd be correct. I'd wait for a sale on it. It's not a bad DLC because it's obviously you've got a lot of BR running on it, but I don't really get it. I feel like it doesn't really make sense as a DLC. So, you know, it's one of them. If you want to sort of have like a rail tour, it would have worked better as a rail tour pack. But Lord and behold, it's not. It's like a separate timetable. It's a bit weird. So yeah, I mean, it's up to you. It's your sort of stance on it. But yeah, it's certainly interesting. This is bizarre. Look at this. What is this? Is this like a crown or something? Look at the distant scenery there. Look, that's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Oh, hello. Got a bit of crossing over here. Beautiful. John, I'm really enjoying this route so far. I also got a new keyboard and it has a really nice feel. Ooh, nice. There's rarely storms in Derby. The last one we had was like 3 years ago. Well, I'm hoping we get a storm. They could have added a route hop point on Jamaica at Long Island Railroad, original to Long Island Railroad commuter. I think maybe they've stopped supporting Long Island Railroad, the original. Obviously, you can download it as compatible content, but yeah, I'm not surprised that they've not included it. What's the new Boston route? It is Boston to Worcester. The Framingham Line, I think, something like that. Hold on, let me Google it. Framingham Line. The Framingham Worcester Line. It's got 17 stations, and it runs for a long time. The Framingham to Worcester Line is a commuter rail line serving 17 stations. It's 43 miles long. There you go. Elizabeth Line wasn't out when the new GW is set. Yeah, it's set in 2015, the original Great Western Express. Hello Transport, how you doing? The APT has so many formation variants. I've been in the APT at Crew Heritage seats, they're really comfortable. It's a shame they never came to be. I don't think we've ever had a TSW route more than 30 quid. No, I think they'd keep it at 30 quid. Diesel Legends of the Great Western is basically a gameplay pack with reused trains. There you go. Preston to Carlisle should only be of 30 quid if it also had a 86 and Mark III DVT Swallow liveries as well as the 87 as well as the 87 and BR Blue Mark IIIs. I agree. Well, if you think about it, with the Blackpool Branches route, they did 3 different variants of the Pacer, didn't they? They did 3 different variants and 3 different liveries. So realistically, they could have done a separate livery pack. But I don't get that vibe from Just Trains. What new stuff will they be adding to Great Western Express Remastered? They won't be adding anything new, but the timetable will see an unbranded 387 in an unbranded GWR 387, an unbranded Heathrow Express 387, an unbranded First Great Western livery 43 and 166, and then we'll also see an unofficial 165 as well. It's going to be exciting to see Boston Amtrak Boston train to come to TrainsimWorld 5. I would love to try that out on PS5. Yeah, I mean, I'm looking forward to that one. I'm definitely thinking about picking that one up. I'm shocked that London Computer is 25 quid, even though it's like an older brother of London to Milton Keynes. Yeah, but that's from the old routing prices. The old route prices. The old prices used to be 25 quid. They only upped them in TrainsimWorld 3. It's 18 degrees, but really muggy. I think I agree with you. It is a bit muggy. US route from Baltimore to DC, Northern Virginia might be cool. That would be really cool, but I know that they've not got SEPTA licensing, so I know it's a bit difficult to get SEPTA licensing. Is it SEPTA? Something like that. MBTA though, I think they got in touch with Dovetail. They were like, "Oh, can you add our trains to the game, please?" Because to some train operators, it's promo for them. Like, did any of you not know? Did any of you lot know about MBTA as a train operator before it came out in Boston Providence? Because I certainly didn't. I knew of Amtrak, but I never knew of MBTA. Well, that's fine. That's okay for an overshoot. That's fine, okay? People keep saying, you're always overshoot. No, it's alright. People want to get off here, next to the wall. Some people might be athletes, you know, and they think, let's vault a fence as we get off the train. Make it even better with a suitcase. Beautiful. We've got one car left in. That's fine. Everyone get off in the rear coach, please, because the rest of them are over there. Just trains may include a Swallow livery and Mark III DVT, but I doubt they'll include an 86. I don't think it'll be an 86. I feel like the 86 will be too similar to the 87. Fun fact, you can actually spawn in a branded first Great Western 166 in TrainSimWorld right now with God mode, a mode for TrainSimWorld, which lets you spawn any train and change the weather. Yes, we did that a few weeks ago. We spawned in the first Great Western 166. It comes in as a one card, doesn't it? Your Just Trains add-on is probably an APT. It probably is. Hold on. We've got Rancho Cucamonga next. Go via location CP Beach, Fontana Metrolink, Rialto, San Bernardino, and San Bernardino downtown. Interestingly enough, we're not stopping at Speedway. So this isn't even a full line, like a full stopper, is it? What's an APT? The APT was a unit it's a predecessor to the Pendolino. Not officially the predecessor, but it was the first example of a tilting train. And basically it was designed, I think, was it designed before before or after the HST? I think it was afterwards, wasn't it? And it basically was designed to be the revolutionary new train, which could tilt and whatever else, and then obviously we messed it up. And then the Italians came in and was like, here's a Pendolino. You can only stop at Speedway on weekends. Right, that makes sense. That makes perfect sense. I would love to see Just Trains have an attempt on a modern route. Yeah, possibly. I mean, to be fair, realistically, the route building isn't too different whether it's set in the past or whether it's set modern. I mean, you think about it, they're obviously doing an electric locomotive, but like with the Pacer, it's a 2-car diesel. Like they could do a 158, for example. They've got the idea of how to build a 158 or like another 2-car diesel train. And obviously the route, you know, you can build a route and just set it whenever you want. The only thing that makes it route like period specific is the scenery and the like the signage and stuff. Whereas, but you know, Blackpool branches, if you didn't really know, you would be able to tell that it could be modern day. Do you know what I mean? You like to deliver your passengers in front of their doorstep. Exactly. That's what we're doing. I'm glad that someone understands. Designed before the HST, but the HST came in as a placeholder whilst it was built. Gotcha. Do you know if we need London Commuter to get the 387 on Great Western Express remaster? Yes, you do indeed, Off-Road Trucker. Because the 387 is essentially a product of London Commuter, so yes, you do. The same computer as the APT is still in use on some Pendolinos. Oh, okay. There you go, I didn't know that. The APT was designed to be the really fast in tilt. I think it had the fastest time from London to Glasgow, I think, of 3 hours. Yeah, but it was absolutely plagued with issues, wasn't it? Why are UK trains never on time? You should speak to the Germans. I mean, the APT did go over 125. I feel like British Railways could go up to 140, but they just choose not to. I know obviously we've not got the safety systems for it, but, you know, I think we should. Do you love UK trains? I love all kinds of trains. What about you? I much prefer UK trains because I know them very well. But I do quite like trains from all around the world. I very much like the look of like Japanese bullet trains and stuff. Big fan of that. Is the ICET tilt on by default? No, you've got to go into the cabinet on the right hand side. So there's a cabinet like down here somewhere in the ICET, and you've got to enable a thing called GNT and NATEC, I think, something like that, and then it'll do it from there on. Hey, Videos with an X, I hope you're doing well. Welcome to the stream. Let's go. Next up is Rancho Cucamonga. What a funny name. Oh, no wonder we're not going too fast. I've got the brakes on. You just need NATEC, no need for GNT. Oh, okay, right. I always thought it was GNT, but no. So yeah, you just turn NATEC on, which is in that little panel, in that little cabinet. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness, what are you doing? No, no, no! Oh no! Oh dear! Oh dear! Oh no! No! Oh my goodness! You were lucky. You had a lucky escape there. Richie, we don't go over 125 because we have one of the oldest railway systems in the world, and it's way too much money to replace possible hundreds of thousands of track. Good point. Good point. We don't have the money for anything. Do you perhaps know when the sale for Class 390 will be? Probably not until about Christmas time. I don't imagine it would go on sale so soon. Oh no! Anyway. Oh, the cat's awake. The cat's thinking, dinner. Only East Coast Main Line is 140 mile an hour capable. Isn't there parts of the West Coast Main Line that are capable of 140 though? I read that somewhere. Average drivers nowadays. Trust me. Where is the AFB switch on the ICET? It is on the screens. If you press 9, then you press 6, then it comes up with it, I believe. Oh my goodness, we've got a red signal coming up. Oh, panic. Oh dear. Oh no. Oh, panic. Right, slow down. Stop. Why are you not stopping? Stop! Oh my god, I'm panicking. One second, peeps. I'll be right back. Hello, I'm back. Apologies. Right, I think we're going to be alright. I'm going to put it into minimum now, we should be okay. Do you know something? You're in Train Simworld 5 from the original trains crash, but you know what, Juiced? Say that all again, Wario. Sorry, I didn't understand that. This is the part where we panic. Have you got the throttle on? No, no. Do you know what? I think we're all right there. We're okay. Do we need to? Is there like a siding or something we need to go into first? That would make sense. That'd make a lot of sense. Do we need to pull up to here first? Is that right? I think we do, don't we? Because, wait, what? Is it approach control? It must be approach control. Because we need to get next to that train, which has also stopped. That would seem to make a lot of sense. Aspect stop. Now that's a good question. I'm going to keep going because I would assume it's approach control. Or an example of approach control. Otherwise we can't go anywhere. Deny, please check switches. Switches? What? Oh my goodness gracious me. Stop, 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 stop. Oh my goodness. Okay, panic. Right. What do we do here? What? Can we go? Deny check switches? Eh, what? Excuse me? What's... what? Huh? What? You gotta go into that siding next to you? Do you? Well, that's weird. Surely it would tell us that. Wouldn't it? Okay, let's try that then. Yeah, but haven't we gone too far past the red signal? That seems a bit weird. Hold on. Parts of the West Coast Main Line is 40 mile an hour capable for tilting trains in 125 sections. Only the East Coast Main Line is 140 mile an hour capable. Right, okay, got you. That's really weird. Yeah, but we've got red there. So we can't... what? That's so weird. So, do you mean... what? That seems awfully farcical to me. Right. I had the same problem. After 20 minutes I switched it off. I'm impressed that you stayed there for 20 minutes. Right, hold on. Hello? So you're saying if I go into there, deny check switches? What? But is there not a red signal there? Proceed as this signal indicates. Are you sure? That's so weird. If we're not careful, we're going to fly off the track. That makes absolutely no sense. Panic? Question mark? That's a bit weird. Because there's nothing there. That's fine. It would fix that. So, what? We've moved that. I mean, that would have been cool, but that's not been the case. Okay. I'm puzzled. I'm rather puzzled now. Right. Fine. Okay. We can fix this. We can fix this, okay? If that's not worked, then I might have broke it even more now, but we'll go backwards. Was there not a siding down here anywhere? There's no sidings for miles. Right, proceed as signal indicates. Well, the signal's telling us that there's nothing there, so hopefully we don't spad. We've not spadded as of yet. Probably waiting for the yeah, but we're late. I'm not too sure what's gone on there. If the other train won't move, it's completely bugged. Well, I'll tell you what we will do, but if this crashes the game, then I may have to call it a night. I'm hoping not to, but let's stop the train there. Right. And the next thing we could do is, hold on, we could just get rid of the train that's there somehow. Remove train. If this crashes the game and I disappear, I'll let you know in the Discord. Let's try it. Moment of truth? No. What? Give up. What's going on here? Got rid of the train. Check switches. What? Nah, I don't know what's gone on here. I just loaded up part 2. Yeah, but this is a full line run. I'm not too sure what's gone on here. Unless... Ah, wait! Deny check switches. Wait, hold on a second. Hold on a minute. Go along the route. Is there anywhere... That's fine. Deny check switch. We for 36 people are just confused. Yeah. Yeah, very confused. Oh, I don't want to end it there. I was really enjoying myself there. Because we were almost there. Hopefully this post-release patch comes and fixes this. Do you know if the horn is accurate? No idea, I see undercover ops. But if you... There you go. We're just currently trying to find out a red light issue. Let me just try and figure it out. So, it's saying check switch. If we can try and fix this, then that's fine. So that's fine there. Switches down here. We've just changed that one. Is there another one? No, but we need to get to there. I'm rather confused. We are over an hour in. Oh, don't. I've never driven the route, the full route, so I don't know how to fix this. Spawn in at Rancho in 6:55 and take over the train when it comes in. That's a good shout, you know. That is a good shout. We may have to do that. I'm not too sure what's gone on there. I'm guessing it's probably down to the fact that we were late. Or something's gone wrong somewhere, I'm not too sure. Because they're red lights for the trains either way. Denied. But, Johnny, you're a genius. Is there a train further along the track? No. Put an objective marker. It may show what switch needs to be changed. I don't want to do that because it might crash the game. Add go via waypoint. Go via there. Unreachable location. Right, I'm taking Johnny's idea. Unfortunately, after an hour and a half of doing that, it's not worked. However, something that can be fixed. That's fine. Reset the sim. Ah, should have done that, shouldn't I? Oh well. It don't matter. It don't matter. It's okay. It's all right. Not overly fussed about that. That's fine. It's still counting the mileage. That's okay. Can we get an F in chat, please? What time was it? What time was it? Was it 8:55 or... Oh, 6:55, wasn't it? I think. 6:55. Oh, crikey. Let's put that into there. I'm back, Richie. Had to walk my dog, but what did I miss? We broke the game. Somehow. Oh well. It don't matter. Cue people getting very, very, very angry at the game. I'm not overly bugs stuff like that happens. It's a single line track, so it's gonna do stuff like that. There we go. That's the train, so we can just get on board. Just get on board? Question mark. Right. Get on. We're in an F125 as well, which is fine. Let's get in. Oi. That looks about right, doesn't it? To put the blind down. Can he see, love? Right. Need to quickly set this monster up, so that's fine. That's all in the places it needs to be. So, cool. Right. We've magically turned into a F125. That's fine. It's okay. I want to see what happened there. I'm not sure what's happened there. Has the train managed to get past it? Is there even a train along it? Funnily enough, I don't see any other trains. So, so there's what's that one there? 313 San Bernardino. Right, okay. Magic has turned into the train into a different one. Yeah, it's fine. It doesn't matter. Let's go. That's fine. I quite like the F125 actually. I think I prefer it to the MP36. Yeah, interesting that there's not a train anywhere else. So, oh, maybe it was that one. Maybe it was that one. Unless it was a really late train that shouldn't have been there. I'm not too sure. Oh well, no need to speculate. We're fine. We're all good. Hello, train. Hey Craig, how you doing? Just noticed that you're live. What have I missed? A glitch or a crash? There was a bit of a red light issue, but for some reason that train that I've just tried to find doesn't exist anymore. So I have a feeling that there was... I think we might have been a bit too late, you know. I think we turned up too late, and then that train was also a bit late. Oh, I don't know. Maybe that's something that's going to get fixed. I'll rerun the service again at some point before the update and see whether it's just a specific thing. Just like Magic, our train turned into an F125. Yeah, that's fine. Well, the thumbnail's an F125, so it kind of makes sense, doesn't it? Just had another new subscriber, so thank you to the new person that has just subscribed. Much appreciate it. And I've just lost the live chat because I'm an absolute silly sod. I just went to go refresh the live stream and I broke it. Oh, this is not going well. This is not going well, is it? We're breaking stuff. Oh dear. Oh, we've got another new subscriber. Thank you very much to the new person that has just subscribed. I will come back to the stream chat in just a moment. I'm currently just having a mare, as we would say up here in Yorkshire. A mare. I don't want the sound to be on either, because that's not good. Right. Hi Troy, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well on this fine Saturday evening. Let me go back to my dashboard. There we go. Lovely jubbly. We've got another new subscriber. Fantastic. Hello, hello. Welcome aboard. Can anyone remember the number of the previous bugged service? I've jumped into the same one. It's LA Union SB300. That's the service. I wonder, do we still get the points for it? Probably not. I'm good, how are you today? Yeah, really good, thank you very much. We've had the family around. It's been a bit chaotic, but other than that, it's been alright. We're going across the thing here, aren't we? Yep, that's fine. Oh, whoops. I don't matter. What on earth's going on here? Are we coming to Speedway? I think we are, aren't we? Yeah, that's Speedway. Oh, I know this part of the route. Beautiful. There you go. Got a few stations coming up. Yeah, SB300. That was the service. Where's the bell in this thing? If any of you are NASCAR fans, you'll recognise this. Is this it? Yeah. The Speedway. And here comes the missus. Hello, love. Everything alright? Yeah. What have you done? You hurt yourself, love? You sure? That sound is weird. What sound? What, the train? Oh, we've got another red light. Panic. Right. We've got another red light, but then again it's a go via, which is fine. Maybe they're missing a go via point. Do you think? Hello train people, a question. If I get 5, will it update my 4 install or new install? It'll be a new install, but any of your Train Sim World 4 stuff will come across. So if you get the Train Sim World 5 like free core thing, then you will get the oh panic, hold on. I'm panicking. I really don't trust this red light at all. Is that the return service? That one, is that the one that was a bit bugged? I think it might have been, you know. That might have just missed a few stations or something. I'm going to slow down a bit just in case it is. But yeah, sorry, Train Sim World 5 is a fresh install, but so you'll have to reinstall all your Train Sim World 4 stuff as well. Oh my god, I'm panicking. Please change, please change, please change, please change. Please change. Oh my goodness. Ah, no, change. No. No. Oh my goodness me. Oh my goodness. It just changed right in time. Oh, my poor heart. If you close to the speedway, you will hear the roaring engines. Will you? Ah, nice. No worries, I hope that helps out. That was close, that was very close indeed. I've just realised how close that was. That was a mere few centimeters away from being as bad. There was also there was a drag strip. Whereabouts is that? I know it's nearby, innit? Dovetail felt bad for the BNSF incident a few streams ago. What happened? Oh, we've just hit 1,880 subscribers, so thank you to the 1,000th. Did I say 108? Wait, the 1,000th. What? Thank you to the 1,880th subscriber. I don't know if that made sense, but yeah, thank you very much. Thank you very much. 5 new subscribers in this stream, much appreciated. Welcome aboard, welcome to the RichyRail channel, where we are driving an F125, which was an MP36 5 minutes ago, but we won't talk about that. Beautiful, right. Let's knock you off. Fan dabby dozy. Right, we've also got 40 people watching and 30 likes on the stream. So thank you very, very much for all coming in and showing your support for the American route. With 5 minutes, 5 minutes, really? 5 minutes? I find that hard to believe. I find that very hard to believe. Why was no one commenting? People are watching. People don't have to comment. It's fine. Look at all them cars down there. Right. I'm very quickly going to put my laptop on charge. So I've still got the stream coming through. So bear with me 2 seconds. What are you doing for Halloween? Oh, good question. We were talking, because we had the family come round today, we were talking to my niece about potentially getting her to come round and carve some pumpkins and all that sort of good stuff. Yeah, that's what we're thinking to do. Maybe watch some scary films. We didn't really get to celebrate Halloween last year, so we will give it a go this year. Can you explore the station? Sure, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's have a little look around. What's this? Fontana. Listen to the Listen to the of that. Beautiful. Look at this geezer with his hat on. Very nice green hat from you, sir. Look at your side profile. Look at your chin. What an incredible chin. You've been definitely doing some mewing. Cool. Right. Look at you. You look exactly like him, just with a hat on. Right. Cool. If you want to ever do the conductor mode stuff, it's here. This is the panels and such for it. Very distinctive young geezer, yes. How far can you go? Oh, you can go. Oh, you can go as far as there. You can go all the way down here. Oh, that's the furthest you can go there. Beautiful. I'm doing a Hoodless Brighton mainline run. Oh, lovely stuff. These are the new posters, by the way, about people skipping the barriers, which doesn't really bode well from earlier on. But yeah, some new posters. What else is going on down here? Got some PIS somewhere. Cool. Oh, what was that? Did you hear that? Is that an announcement? Oh, lovely. Hello, I'm back. Sorry, I was talking to the missus. Very nice hat indeed. Yes, very nice. I'm currently doing the Harlem line on trainsimworld. Hey, lovely. Lovely jubbly. I'm head off now. Thank you for coming in, random username. Much appreciate you coming in. Hey, hey Ashley, how you doing? Richie knows about mewing as well. He's definitely born to be a brain rotted boy. Who doesn't know about mewing? Mewing's a well-known thing. I love how there's a poster telling you to be careful of skipping things, and then this happens. TrainsimWorld 5 photo gallery sucks. I can only select 3 photos. If I try to touch you for free, it takes me to the second page and kicks me out. Yeah, I've noticed that. It doesn't quite work for me. Again, it's something that they're working on for the post-release patch. I'm all good. Got deluxe yesterday. Oh, nice one. Nice one. What is your new favourite train in TrainsimWorld 5? It's got to be the Pendolino, innit? Pendolino's up there. Hello, Man City fan. Hope you're doing well. Welcome to the stream. Can we do an evening run for the return to LA? Of course we can. Of course we can, crazy. It says storage full before kicking me out. I've not experienced that. It just doesn't let me select the other photos. Class 390 is top tier. It is. It's good. It's a good unit. I'm doing well. How about you? Yeah, not doing too bad. Thank you very much. Just having a nice chilled out evening on the San Bernardino line. Probably a bit of 125. I find this funny. Look at the state of this. What is this? What is this even meant to be? Can you go in here? Oh, that's a narrow passage, isn't it? Anyway, right. My new favourite train is the 377-2. Really? Sure. Okay. I did Euston to Glasgow via New Street on TSC earlier today. Started at 8 and finished around 3 o'clock. That's quite quick, really, for a full line run. Richie, would you ever do a video playing about with the RichyRail liveries? I've got a plan to. Don't you worry. I've got a plan to do that. To be fair, like, with TrainsimWorld 5 coming out, I've obviously planned a lot of the content around that, but once like the hype of TrainsimWorld 5 dies down a little bit and there's no releases, I've got a few videos planned for in between, so don't you worry. I've got a few things in the works. I'm not a fan of the 390. The sounds are very off. Do you think so? I don't think they sound too bad. I hope the Pendolino gets more playable layers to let it stretch its legs. Exactly, this is the first of many. And the thing is, the good thing with the Pendolino being a separate purchase is that no matter what route now we get, if we get another portion of the West Coast Main Line, you don't have to get West Coast Main Line south in order to get the Pendolino layer. You can just buy the Pendolino by itself, which I think is quite good. It was actually quite fun. I skipped Milton Keynes, by the way. Yeah, I think a lot of the Glasgow services, they do just London then to Birmingham, don't they? Or some of them even just do London to Stafford. It's called an aqueduct in California. Oh right, an aqueduct, really? Oh, Pope, we're not going to stop here, are we? Full service, full brakes, please stop. I'm panicking. I'm panicking. Oh, blooming on this sec. Right, okay. Well, that's fine, isn't it? Let's have a look over here instead. What's this? We've got some signs. We've got some oranges. Right, let's look at the oranges instead of looking at that horrible overshoot. Oh, dear me. What a terrible stop. Oh well, it's fine. It's alright. We've got some peaches, I guess. Free roam the 390 on East Coast Main Line. I will be doing that on the Overshout route. Some services even start at Warrington Bank Quay. They do. Raggy. That was a terrible pronunciation. This station is closed, but please do not leave the train. Just a tiny overshoot. Yeah, it's fine. Hi FTS, how you doing? Hi Richie, what's your favourite of the three routes so far? Mine's Frankfurt, then West Coast Main Line, then San Bernardino, but they're all great routes. I quite like the West Coast Main Line. I've definitely got a soft spot for the Ice Coast Main Line. Goodness gracious me, for the West Coast Main Line. There's a lot to it, and obviously it needs a few updates to it, but give it time, and it might become the most incredible route of all of them. But I think from playability, I've definitely played West Coast Main Line the most. Next would be Frankfurt Fulda. It's just a bit nuts on frame rates now that we've got all the layers in it, and then obviously this one last. Lovely oranges, they look very juicy indeed. Everyone is mad that West Coast Main Line is London to Milton Keynes. At least it's not London to Watford or a true dovetail act, Queen's Park to Hatchend. I don't understand why people are hating on the fact that it's London to Milton Keynes. That is a genuine decent route. Like, if you look at it, it's obviously, the route is based on the 350, because the 350 was what came as part of the package. So, they could have done, like, for example, they did with Boston Sprinter, and not bought out the Acela DLC for like another year or two. But, obviously the 350 would do a full line run between London and Milton Keynes, and then go back on itself, and it also has Tring services. So, it makes sense from a 350's point of view, because obviously you can do an hour running in the 350, that's the whole point. Then the Pendolino is a bonus layer, if you think about it, it's just a bonus. Just saying that the bit between New Street and Crewe looks absolutely amazing, especially the bit between New Street and Wolverhampton because of all the canals. I would definitely love to see Birmingham New Street to Crewe, that would be a good route. Because I feel like they've all got their own charms, haven't they? So obviously you've got Euston to Milton Keynes, you've got all the southern section, whatever, and then Keynes to Birmingham New Street would be quite a decent portion, and then Rugby to Stafford would be really cool as a route in itself. Birmingham to Crewe would also be a very good route in itself, because you'd have all the Birmingham stuff going on. Crewe to Manchester, yeah, speaks for itself. Crewe to Preston could be a really good route too. Obviously Preston, Carlisle and whatever. I feel like they've all got their own little, you know, little bits and bobs to it. It's quite nice. 390 to Kingsley Talban or DCC could be interesting if the tilting works there. West Coast Main Line, Birmingham New Street to Birmingham International when? Stop it. It's the West Coast Main Line, what's that without the 390? Yeah, but you know, what's the North East Corridor without the Acela? They did that as a separate DLC 2 years later. In my opinion, TSW West Coast Main Line is really good. The only reason I didn't buy TrainsimWorld 5 is because I already have it on TSC. Yeah, sure. That's justification. In the next video, please, can we try coupling the 387 to the 377-2 on the West Coast Main Line? We can certainly give that a try at some point. Won't be doing that today because we're going to be focusing solely on San Bernardino. I'd love to see Manchester Piccadilly to Crewe or Crewe to New Street. Yeah, definitely would be good to see that. Or maybe Birmingham to Manchester. How cool would that be? That'd be an incredible route. Because there is no new train on the Alan Thompson route, maybe it's Crewe to Stafford or Coventry to Milton Keynes, or better, Birmingham to Rugby. It could be any of them. It could be any of the above. What's West Coast Main Line South without the 350? Exactly. Go a bit too quick around here. That's fine. Close your eyes. For routes, Birmingham is very nice. I'd love to see the chase line. Oh yes, the chase line would be awesome. But then again, what could they... I think they should have done the chase line as a filler route, to be honest. Or maybe they might do the chase line, you never know. Hope we get West Coast Main Line over Shap before the end of the year. I think they've said that it's going to be around about the same time Blackpool Branch is released. I would love Manchester Metro Link at TSW at some point, but yeah, that's trams though, isn't it? Then they could make a train add-on in the form of a Voyager or maybe an 805. Hey, that's a good point, isn't it? They did say it's not a new train, so maybe, well, I suppose the 805 would be a new train, but it's not a new model, is it really? West Coast Main Line South about the 350 would feel like one train per hour. 350 is the most used train on the West Coast Main Line South anyway, exactly. For the next West Coast Main Line route, I would like West Coast Main Line missing link between Milton Keynes, Birmingham via Northampton. Or maybe just the Northampton loop as a route in itself. Milford to Manchester Piccadilly. Milford? And Milford in like Wales. I'm waiting on the 91 for the East Coast Main Line. I genuinely thought that the Loco DLC, the unnamed Loco DLC for the UK was the 91, but it turned out to be the Pendolino. Kind of bittersweet when you think about it. We made it! Yeah! We totally didn't have any issues with red signals. Well, I say we made it, we've still got to get to downtown yet. We've still got another 5 minutes to go on this run. Hold on, what about New Street to Shrewsbury? I have said that before, I have suggested that. I'm thinking of making that a suggestion video, to be honest, because that'd be a great route. Imagine they did Worthing to West Worthing as a route. Imagine if they did Stourbridge Junction to Stourbridge Town. That'd be good. Got all this stuff here. I really find that neat down there, look at that. I think that's really cool. Sure, it's floating, but that's fine. Look at it go. Ah, define the laws of physics. We love it. Anyway. I could help with making the video. What with, like, reference. They need to make a City Thames link to Blackfriars, $29.99. Have a good rest of your stream. Hope you have a great day tomorrow. Thank you very much, Rob. Much appreciated. I'm pretty sure it's going to be good fun. I need to speak to Casual about it because he's picking me up. I can't wait for the Tadami line to release. Would you think it will be released before the new year? I don't think it will, you know. I think it will come out next year. I think it's going to be maybe a March next year thing. I feel like they might do Stourbridge Junction to Dorridge with the 172 and the 139 with the Stourbridge... Oh, God, what? The Stourbridge Town branch. That'd be cool. That'd be quite cool, actually. Now that we have the 350, I think they could make a 450 and a 444. Definitely could. Maybe we'll see that next year. That'll be Trainsimworld 6's core route. I feel like they could make a Thameslink route like East Croydon to Stevenage. That'd be decent, wouldn't it? That'd be quite good, actually. I can't wait for Watford Junction to Watford North. Oh, stop it. No, because you make these jokes, but then they'll actually make it. The Tadami line is very scenic, so next year. The Waterloo in City. Goodness gracious me. With route hopping being a thing now, there's no need for them to make long routes. They could just make shorter ones and link them together. I don't think they will do that though. I don't think they've done the route hopping to do that. I think they've done the route hopping to sort of... People have asked for route mergers and like a way to seamlessly go between routes. So it's kind of a way to answer that. Um, 42nd Street shuttle in New York City. I'm going to play some City Bus Manager, no worries, enjoy. I'm thinking MBTA commuter will be late October, leaving branch and 5 circle 158 timetable late October, West Coast Main Line overshap early December, and Tadami never. London Cannon Street to London Bridge. I'd pay like a £10 for the Waterloo in City. Maybe they can make it like a gimmicky route, like Holiday Express. Cosley to Wolverhampton coming to Trainsimworld 6 with the Class 323 used from Birmingham Cross City. Neville Hill train depot to Leeds Station. Oh dear. Leeds to Wakefield via Outward. London Waterloo to Vauxhall. What exactly is the new Boston route for Trainsimworld 5? It's the Framingham line, which is Boston to Worcester. Honestly, wouldn't mind the Waterloo in City. Hey, random username, welcome back. Got 40 people watching. Hello to all 40 of you. Hope you're all doing well. What I'm going to do is I'm going to repost the Discord link back in, because we can, as we stop there and hit the buffers, because why not? Let's hit the buffers. Let's do it right. I'm going to put that in there to promote the Discord. Cottonley to White Rose. There we go. Did you see my comment about my finished TSW 2022 ad wrap? Blimey, you did that quick, didn't you? With the current design of White Rose. Haha. Right, we made it. We made it to San Bernardino downtown. Doesn't really look much like a downtown station, but sure. Got some buses. City Bus Manager. Did you see the thing on the forums about the Flixbus branded buses? That's a video. That's a thing I think we need to stream soon. Is Fernbus. I think that'd be really fun. Fernbus. Inverness to Muir. We should have. I reckon they should just delete 5 Circle in Edinburgh, Glasgow, and make Edinburgh Waverley to Haymarket. I'd love to go on a City Bus. What is the weather where you are? It's not too bad. It's not too bad. It needs to not rain because I don't fancy having to rush out and getting me washing. Let's have a look. Clear as day. Are you interested in Microsoft Flight Sim 2024? I am. I would like to give a go of Flight Sim, but obviously I don't have an Xbox and I don't have a PC strong enough to run it. Cool, right. Let's go back to LA. And, oh, okay, I didn't want to do that. Go back to main menu. Go back to the Midlands on Saturday. You may need to pray for me. On Saturday, you mean today? I'm in Nottingham and it's Thunder and Lightning. Oh, I hope it comes in. Hold on, let me have a look at the Met Office. The Met Office, hold on, let's have a look. So I'm looking at iPhone maps and that's not good. Monday is meant to be Thunder and Lightning. Hold on, what's it like tonight? No, clear as day tonight, apparently. Yeah, nothing there. Let me have a look at the map. UK weather map. Oh, I see it. Ah, no, it's going the wrong way. It's travelling north west. So yeah, you have just had it in Nottingham, and then it's going over towards Manchester. But it's going the wrong way. It's not hitting Leeds at all. So it's sort of like going the wrong way from me. So someone said that earlier on. It was in, from what I'm looking at, 20 past 2. The thunderstorm was going over Cambridge and Milton Keynes and all that sort of good stuff. And then about 3 o'clock it was in Leicester. 6 o'clock it was at 6 o'clock. 4 o'clock it was in Birmingham. 5 o'clock it was in Nottingham. And then yeah, by now it's just covering most of the UK, but just not anywhere near me. Hi 156 Andrew, hope you're doing well. Stourbridge Town to Stourbridge Junction 29.99 set in 2023. Please can you check my TrainSimWorld 2022 ad wrap by searching TrainSimWorld 2022 ad wrap on Creators Club. It's the only one I'm going to do because the Creators Club gets a bit laggy for me and I don't want it to break. So what are we looking at? TrainSimWorld. Train World Sim. Train World Sim 2020. No results. No results. It's not there. What is it called? TSW 2022. Oh, crikey, hold on. TSW 2020. Beautiful. Ad wrap, there you go. Let's have a look. More info. Hold on. Bear with me. 4:30, it was in Coventry. About right, yeah. Why my town? Not bad, how are you? I'm doing very good, thank you very much, 156. Not doing too bad at all. I can't see any pictures. Oh, there you go. That's weird. 15th of August 2026. Right, okay. Oh dear. Right. Why would you download the MP36PH RichyRail on there? What now? Let's have a look. Let's have a look at me. Oh, what am I doing? Panic. Hey Wales Rails, how you doing? Hope you're doing well, mate. Just got in. Happy to see you all streaming. I'm doing very well. Thank you very much. How are you doing yourself? I'm meeting up with Casual tomorrow, which is going to be fun. We're going to the Great Central Railway. Come along if you want to. RichyRail, because that's me, innit? Right, let's do that. There you go. There's my liveries. Lovely stuff. I've downloaded a couple of them, but not all of them because I've got a limit. I've subscribed to loads of things, so I've downloaded the 350 and the 323 and the 185 as well. There you go. At the ES44. There you go. Hello, dude, how are you? I'm doing very well, thank you, Train Dude. Much appreciate you coming in. I won't be here next week. My team is playing up in Petershead. No worries, we'll be on Transport Fever next weekend. I won't be streaming on Wednesday. Let me jump into the route again and go back. So we're doing an evening run in the cab car, most likely. So I'm going to do a part 1 service, because if it breaks like last time, then, you know, late evening. Let's have a gander at what we got in the late evening. Part 1. That's kind of late evening, isn't it? There we go. We'll do that one. As a driver. Next TrainSimWorld's 4040. Goodness gracious me. East Midlands Airport has got 30 minutes of departures delays. Oh, don't say stuff like that. Wish I could have come along. Did speak to Casual about it. Hopefully next year, if it becomes a regular thing. Yeah, I mean, it possibly is. There's going to be. You didn't hear it from me, but there might be something in April in Birmingham or in the Midlands. Let me know if you want more details. But Casual did mention it to me, so there might be another thing next year. I think we're going to try and make it like a biannual thing if we can. Don't forget to search Thomas and his coaches. Oh, I will do later, sorry. Is Shrewsbury pronounced Shrewsbury or Shrewsbury? Shrewsbury. It's vice versa, but I say Shrewsbury, which I think is right, really, because, well, it's a shrew. Like, it's named after the animal shrew, so it's Shrewsbury. What day would the Transport Fever stream be? Next Saturday, possibly. I'm going to head off now. Been a great stream. Nice to have a nice evening and rest of your stream, Richie. Thank you very much for coming in, Rex. Much appreciated. Go and subscribe to Rex if you haven't already. What train are you driving? We're driving the Rotom cab car, which is what we've got on the back. Let's find out. Let's find out what we got on the back. Have we got an F12? Oh no, we've got an MP36PH on the back. There you go. We've got the lights on. Hope they increase the limit on how many liveries you can sub to. Yeah, I've hit my limit of all subscriptions. It's not just liveries; it's all sorts, isn't it? We're not moving. Oh, we are moving. We're going backwards. Hello? Why does it keep doing this? Why are we not going forward? Hello? Is there a reason you're not going? Brake cutting. Yep, brake's cutting. Fuel pump on. Ah, there you go. There we go. Cool, we're moving. Right. Hi, thank you for the video. What are your PC specs? I don't have a PC, I'm on PlayStation 5. I only say Shrewsbury because that's what the train announcer does. Let's do a smooth operation of this service. Hopefully, no spads. Well, we didn't spad last time. Jingle bells. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what's the bit? The Batmobile lost her way on the motorway. Hey! There you go. Dovetail Direct Spring 2024, announcing TrainsimWorld 2025. Dovetail Live August 20th, announcing TrainsimWorld 2026. Super close to a spad. Super close. Smooth operator. Smooth operator. No, I'm doing a Jeremiah was a bullfrog, do-do-do, was a good friend of mine. But I never understood a single word he said, but I helped him drink his wine. He always had some mighty fine wine. Absolute bop. What else? Hold on, do you want to go should we go through my karaoke list? Because obviously I'm practicing some karaoke for when I go abroad. Because after a few tequilas, I am straight up there. Don't you worry. Hey ya, hey ya. I've got a bad memory of hey ya. I was tormented with that song in uni. We love the smooth operator of Carlos Sainz. Yeah, yeah, he wasn't very smooth today, was he? Oh, panic. Hold on. I've just been drinking a cup of tea and I've just spilt it all over the wall. Oh no, hold on. Be right back. Hello, I'm back. What an absolute blooming bit of chaos. Rate Train Sim World 5. At the minute, 8 out of 10. It needs some improvements, and also needs the Welsh route. How? My sort of coaster is, so I'll show you one day, but my sort of setup is that I've got a unit to the left of me, and my cup is high up, so I have to reach up to get it, and it slipped, went all over me. Bit smart, yeah, I know. Well, he ain't the brightest. Richard the musical tea spilling totty. I'm being bullied. I can't believe it. We do not say his name here. No, we don't. We don't. That's a bannable offence. Buy Train Sim World 2, a tribute sequel, Train Sim World 2020 with new features and an apple green flying Scotsman. I'm just realising it's 8:30 and we've somehow got to get back to LA. I'm going to see what time it is once we finish this run. Because I need to get to bed. I won't lie to you, I've got to be up early. Casual's meant to be picking me up at 7:30 and I've got to get to a meeting point. So, I'm going to need to be out the door by 7 o'clock. Tip, skip all stations to LA. We said RichyRail though. No, you don't say that. Transport Legend, you're strange. What the frickle frackle? Stop it! Frickle frackle, man. Oh dear. Anyway, do you want to hear me songs for karaoke? I won't sing them. Do you want me to sing them or what? Ricky and Richard is forbidden. Yes, it's a timeout. Timeout worthy. Never heard of Frickle Frackle. That's a new one for me as well. Say no sing. Okay, so my songs that I'm planning. So my songs are "Help Yourself" by Tom Jones. These are just some ideas. These aren't my official. These aren't the ones I'm going to do, but they're just ideas of songs. "Help Yourself" by Tom Jones. "Gold" by Spandau Ballet. "Blame It on the Boogie." Crocodile Rock by Elton John. I did that last year and that was a solid hit. It got the crowd going. Penny Arcade, that's another one I did last year, so that's a go-to. You gotta love a bit of Step Up and Play, each machine seemed to say as I walked around and round the Penny Arcade. Another Saturday Night by Sam Cooke. Johnny Be Good. Bye 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 by NSYNC. What is that on my list? I forgot about that one. The Wanderer by is it Dion? Something like that. Great Balls of Fire. That's another good one from last year. I'm a Believer, but the Smash Mouth version. Joy to the World and Rocking All Over the World. Those are my songs. Shan's songs so far. She's got a couple. She's got she's actually a good singer. She does like open mic nights and stuff like that, and she should realistically start doing proper singing and stuff, but she doesn't because confidence and stuff. But she's got a few songs on there. She's got Ain't It Fun by Paramore, Falling by Alicia Keys, all that sort of good stuff. And then for duets, we've got Love Really Hurts Without You, Caribbean. Oh no, not Caribbean Queen. That's one of my songs that I've just thrown in the bin. You're the One That I Want, Don't Go Breaking My Heart, Islands in the Stream, and Bop to the Top from High School Musical. And you can believe that once we've had a few drinks, they'll be posted in the Discord. If you've not joined the Discord, there is a link there. Feel free to join if you want to come in and talk to some like-minded people about trains. What the frickle frackle burp? Stop it. That was a bit chaotic, wasn't it? Charlie, why are you going on about Sadiq Khan? As much as much as you want to talk about politics, that's not. Right. How about Terra? Okay. Okay, in a bit. Right. What upcoming route are you most looking forward to? Do you know what? You know which one it is for me, don't you? It's the Cardiff City commuter route. I'm looking forward to that one the most. It's just going to be cool to see Wales in the game and also see TFW branding. Because not only that, in my head, obviously we've got that Cardiff City network route coming, but what will also be quite cool coming from that is that if we do get a 150 and a 153, the 150, let's say they do a like a 730 pack for Birmingham Cross City, it means that there could be a possibility of them bringing in the 150 TFW to Birmingham New Street, which would be sort of like representing the 158, which would be really cool. And maybe Skyhook could do a Transport for Wales 158. I'm going to cry, I lost the Brighton Mainline timetable because of the TSW5 update. Good man. Well, I mean, being a previous resident of Wales, I kind of have to support it, don't I? But yeah, I'm really looking forward to that. And also, Cardiff Central's a beautiful station. I personally wish they would have gone to somewhere else in Wales, but sure, it is what it is. But yeah, definitely that one and the Great Western Express remaster are high up on my list. I do have a feeling that the Wales route isn't too far away. I think it'll be like January, February time. I want to see routes made by every dev, Dovetail, Skyhook, Rivet and Just Trains. Well, yeah, because we've now got kind of like 5 reoccurring after we've got Skyhook, Rivet and Just Trains. Now that's 3 reoccurring third parties. It's exciting stuff, exciting times. Oh, and TSG, yeah. TSG have got a new route coming out as well. No, they've announced there's a TSG route coming out at the end of this year. I have a feeling the TSG route is the Frankfurt S-Bahn, you know. I think they're going to do the Frankfurt S-Bahn with the 420. I think it's going to be a separate route. I hope so, yeah. It'd be definitely cool to see some Transport for Wales stock at Birmingham New Street. Imagine a massive route made by all of them together. Imagine, it'd be nuts. No, because 420 is for Frankfurt Folder. Yeah, but the 420 could be for the Frankfurt S-Bahn route. They could do like a Frankfurt S-Bahn network route, and obviously include Frankfurt Hauptbahnhof. That's what I think could happen anyway. I hope it is Transport for Wales, but wouldn't be mad if it was Arriva Trains Wales. They've already said it's Transport for Wales. If you look at the roadmap from August and have a look at the graphic they released, it's got TFW little icons on it for the stations. But arguably, I think I'd prefer Arriva Trains Wales. Good stop there. Beautiful. If they were to do that, it should be the S3, the S4, the S8 and the S9. Yeah, have a look at the... Are you in the Discord? I think you are, aren't you? I think there's a picture of it in there somewhere. If not, I'll post one in there. Arriva Trains Wales would be cool. There's fireworks going off. There's a bonfire out back. There's a... Oh, fireworks. S5, S6, like the Just Trains route for TSC. Oh, did they do a Frankfurt S-Bahn route? That's what I think is going to happen. If TSG have mentioned that there's going to be a route and there's also all the reference for the mileage, I wouldn't put it past them. I don't see the point of them bringing in the S-Bahn lines as like an addition onto Frankfurt, because I feel like it would overload the route. The Frankfurt U-Bahn is also from Just Trains for TSC. Oh, there you go. Imagine Dovetail actually making a Train Sim World 2022. You're obsessed with that, aren't you? Richie, tell the geezers Frickle Frackle's my thing. Frickle Frackle. Oh, firework. My power went out for a minute. Well, welcome back. I'm going to make you an 08 shunter. Oh dear. Just finished my Harlem Line run on Train Sim World. Took about 50 minutes. Yeah, sounds about right. We definitely need another London Underground route. See, I don't think we will see that for a long time. I don't think we'll see London Underground for a good year or two. I don't see the appeal just yet. I mean, it makes sense for the 420 to come onto the new Frankfurt route though, actually, because they haven't ran on the S-Bahn Rhine Main since 2014. Oh, so what sort of services would it actually do? Why does Dovetail Games not allow some liveries on Creators Club? Licensing issues. Licensing, some things are rude, some things are, you know, whole manner of different reasons. The 420s only run on the S-Bahn, Munich, Rhine, Ruhr and Cologne. I'm obsessed with Train Sim World 2022 being a thing. In the last few months, 420 operation on the S-Bahn Rhine Main, they were used on the S8 and S9. So they're the ones we've got in the game, isn't it? My thoughts on the upcoming routes: Alan Thompson, Ayrshire Coastline, Chase Line or Newcastle to Edinburgh. We've reused the Zoomer from East Coast Main Line. TFG could be Berlin, S-Bahn or maybe Leipzig. Possibly. Possibly so. This is why I'd like to be an ambassador, because I'd know all this stuff and you could talk about it and I'd be like rubbing my hands together being like, haha. Little do you know. I know it probably wouldn't be popular, but I'd love to see a route like the Enterprise from Dublin to Belfast on Train Sim World, or any Irish or Northern Irish route. How long would that be? Like mileage wise? That seems quite long. You got the 423 and the 430 that do the S-Bahn Rhine Main, and the 425 for the S7. I'm leaving now. Have a good day, Richie. Thank you for coming in, Pro9. Much appreciate you coming in. Catch you later. I'd like a toy train gimmick route. There already is. There's Holiday Express. Richie, can you give me a Frickle Frackle rank on Discord? That would be amazing. No, I won't be making any specific roles because people will get confused. Could you just call yourself Frickle Frackle? I don't think the 08 will look too bad. Do you want a specific number you want? Let me think. I think. Can it be 027? 08027? The shortest S-Bahn route in Frankfurt is the S5. Troy, I answered that a little earlier on, if you go back a little bit. Doing guard mode on West Coast Main Line in an 8-car 350. Beautiful stuff. Beautiful stuff. It's about 112 metres or 100 miles. Yeah, it's quite long. How many stations is it though? If it's got like 1 or 2 stations, then it could be feasible. Some liveries are not allowed because of licensing issues. There you go. I must say, one second. I must say, Train Simworld's 5 free starter pack was the best idea ever. I think if it works, they'll definitely do it in future, because it means that they'll still give people the chance to buy future routes. Do you want a nameplate saying RichyRail? I could make it a separate version. Yeah, that'd be cool. Yeah, definitely. Richie, how long you bet it takes me to get the jets in War Thunder? It takes weeks. I'm going to say 2.5 weeks. The S5 is 29, the S1 is 72. I'm going a bit too quick here. Oh, there we go, got an MP36 going past there. Hello, MP36. We've got an MP36 there as well. Beautiful. Beautiful. Lovely job there. Bit of freight going past there. Is that rolling or is that staying still? Oh no, it's rolling. Off it goes. See, this is what I quite like about this route, the fact that you have got a bit of freight going on whilst you've got some passenger stuff going past. It's a good hybrid of the two. It works. It's 8 stations for the Enterprise service itself, but many other between the Irish Rail and Northern Irish Railway stations. Would definitely be cool to see an Irish route. I think now that they've done the Welsh route, it's kind of now an Irish route seems to make the most sense now for the next one. S3, S4 will become the shortest S-Bahn lines on the 15th of December. I would definitely be up for a Train SimWorld 5 rush hour. We said that about Train SimWorld 4 though, didn't we? Which I think this would have worked as a rush hour pack. I think these 3 routes would have been an incredible rush hour pack, if you ask me. They will terminate at Frankfurt Süd. I think the Bittern line would be a good 30ish miles and 10 stations. The Bittern line, where's that? Let's have a look. Let's have a little Google. The Bittern line. Sheringham to Norwich. Is that right? Or Norfolk? Yeah, Norwich. That could be quite cool. What would run that? 156s by the looks of things. They should just expand the 2 German and British. Photo mode in TrainsimWorld 5 has been improved greatly. Yeah, the field of view actually works, which is quite cool. Oh, we hit 40 likes. Thank you very much for 40 likes. Excellent stuff. I'd be happy if Dovetail released the Class 31 for the livery designer. Have they not already done that? Oh wow, look, you see that? Look at that! America! Oh, lovely stuff. That's a really cool livery on that truck. Beautiful. I like that. That's very cool looking. I love how America is just very American, do you know what I mean? Everything in America has to be all big and bold, American flags, eagles, all that sort of stuff. It's like when you watch the Las Vegas Grand Prix, it's just so America, isn't it? It's funny, because Shan grew up watching a lot of American programming. She knows the American national anthem better than she knows the British national anthem. It's quite funny. And the flag in Kota. What does the West Coast Main Line stand for? Wrong answers only. Wyoming Coast Main Line. America. 156, 170 and 66 if before the 755s came out in 2019. I think that'd be a really good route, actually. Do you know what's really funny about the Wyoming coast? It doesn't have a coast. West Country Metro Link. West Cows mew loudly. Wildcats meow loud. What's the difference between the DB Red Vectron and the Flixtrain Vectron and the Railpool Vectron? The DB Red Vectron and the Railpool are pretty much the same, but the Flixtrain Vectron obviously has the coaches with it and operates in intercity action. West Coast Main Line stands for what can McLaren lose? Ha. Right, let's go. Let's go, go, go! Go! What does COTA stand for? Wrong answers only. Cats only talk American. 66 is still on the Bitten line doing Harwich to North Walsham. And maybe why is because it's my local line. Yeah, but usually people's local lines are the best ones. Like Birmingham Cross City, what an incredible line. I would quite like to see the Wakefield lines. So like possibly like a Leeds network route. So Leeds down to Doncaster and then maybe up to Nottingham. I think that'd be a really good route. Would you play the TPE 185 from Manchester Airport to Lime Street or something? I would definitely. I'd give a 185 a go. Because that's a proper long distance DMU, isn't it? Costa only train appeared. Costa only train appeared. It stands for Columbia owns the Americas. Boom. I don't talk about Costa. I got not diagnosed, but I got diagnosed with something, like told I had something to do with like a Costa something arthritis. What does the seller stand for? Wrong answers only. All cats eat lizards. What? Ah. What happened there? What? There wasn't even a red signal. It wasn't even red though. But I've genuinely just watched that back. No. Genuinely, look back in the stream. Oh, there was. Oh dear. Do you know what that... It was the same spot again. It was the exact same spot as before. No. No, give up. Search Thomas and coaches. I will do. That's really infuriating. What does EMT stand for? Wrong answers only. Elephants might trample. I don't know. Right, let me have a look. That's so annoying. Why have I gone to my photo gallery? I didn't mean to do that. Right. Thomas. Let's have a look. Which one is it, sorry? Thomas and coaches. Oh, crikey, hold on. Thomas and his coaches. And his coaches. No items. Nothing, there's nothing there. No, nothing there. I swear a TSW Richie stream has at least one spad. I didn't even realise. No, it's not there. Oh well. I'm a little bit shocked. I didn't even realise there was a red signal coming up. I don't really have the time to carry on towards LA Union though. I do need to get myself off the bed. So what I'm going to do is there anything short freight wise? I don't want to do any switching though. I don't really care for switching. What's the best sort of run to do in the freight stuff? Maybe something on the weekend. Let's have a look. Do a Speedway Express run, that's like 15 minutes. I've already done that twice. Blooming heck, 57 minutes. What's this? Maybe you have the formation designer category off. Oh yeah, probably. Your streams are the only ones that are entertaining me. Ah, I really appreciate that. Thank you for watching. Right. How long's this then? Uncouple 39 vehicles. Oh my blooming heck, okay. That's fine. Which ones do I uncouple? All of them? How the blooming heck do you do this then? Uncouple? Hello? Question mark? Hello? Hello? Right, hold on. Oh yeah, with the 350 we could get the 450 and the 444. How does one uncouple? The flashbacks to the slowest pad. No, it's okay. How the blooming heck do you uncouple this then? No, that's not done anything, has it? Okay. That works. Hello? Couple machine? No? Here? No? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on a second. We'll figure this out. Come on. We're going. Jump. Oh my god, you break your legs doing that. Right, come on. They're noisy, these things, aren't they? We want to uncouple. Oh, look at that. Hello. How the blooming heck do you uncouple? Climb up the stairs. Well, that's worked, isn't it? Right, okay. It's definitely around here somewhere. Can I have some help? Right, spam the export until it does something. Well, that don't work. Maybe a button most isn't manual. It's so loud I can't even hear myself think. Right. In button cab. Hello? Give up. Right, freight ain't gonna work. I want to get something moving. Look at that BNSF logo. It's absolutely massive. What about... Let's have a gander. This little thing, have we got anything here? Switching... don't really want to do... Don't want to do switching if I can't. Beverage run. What on earth? That's an hour and 24 minutes. I don't want to do that. No, none of that really takes me interest. I won't lie to you. Depot running Metrolink. That sounds like a plan. Hold on. Should bring it in. Oh. That's got a tick next to it because I didn't even get enough points to get a medal. That's funny. Right, okay. Yeah, we can go from the EMF if you want. We'll do that one. In fact, no we won't. We'll do LA Union to the... Oh, what? They're quite long, then. LA Union to the CMF. That works, doesn't it? We've got any more like that? Sort of shortish... Oh, no, that's the best one. Do that 13-minute one. That works. We'll do that. I'll tell you what, and we'll also do it in the snow. Yeah? Shall we? Or should we do it in a lightning storm? Let's do it in a lightning storm. Have we done a Flix Train stream yet? We did the Flix Train in the in the early access release day stream, I think. Beautiful. Right, let's do that. Right, this is going to be chaos because this is a lightning. This is lightning and also snow. Okay, sure. Right, let's do that. Beautiful. Did you do that in Frankfurt folder? Yes, I did. I'm going to be having a bit of wheel slip here. Go, go, go. Go! It's snowing over quite quickly now, isn't it? Look at that. Beautiful. Wipers. That's a question. Where's the wipers? Does anyone know where the wipers are? I never learn where wipers are because I never run in the rain. Hello? Wipers? Question mark? Are they over there, annoyingly? No, is there anything up here? Is that it? That's the heat control. We don't care for that. Above your head, that's what I was thinking. Ah! There you go. That's a really naff window wiper, isn't it? Right, let's put that down to 25%. Sure. Beautiful. Look at this, it's very pretty, look at that. Would there ever be snow in New York? New York? This isn't New York. Would there ever be snow in LA, in Los Angeles? Seems like it wouldn't be the right sort of climate. The Vectron horn's funky. I quite like the Vectron horn. It's very slow out of here, very slow. Hey up Scottish Numpty, how you doing? We are currently in the MP36 doing a depot run, the final run of the night. I'm not streaming as long as I did other nights because I'm up early, because we're in Great Central tomorrow. I'm good, good to hear, good to hear. We're in the snow as well, because we can be. DB Vectron is the same speed as the 801. Oh, that's a good question. I wonder, is the Flixtrain Vectron uncouplable from the whatchamacallit? From the Talbot Cap coaches. I got a keyboard yesterday. Oh, nice one. What other Flixtrain trains could we get then? Because obviously we've got the Vectron. What else could we get? Could we get the 182? I wonder how far we can get along this route, by the way. I wonder if you just keep going. I'm going to test that out, you know. If we just keep going, does it keep going up the Antelope Valley line? It came whilst I was spotting on the East Coast main line. Oh, nice. It doesn't go much further, really. Oh, have you tested it? Are you going to film the meet and greet tomorrow? I'm going to do a bit of a sort of vlog thing tomorrow. I'm not going to really shove the camera in people's faces. I don't really want to do that. It's also going to be the first time meeting up with Casual for the first time in person. So it's sort of like, you know, it's one of them. I want to do a bit of vlogging for it, but I also don't want to do too much. You know what I mean? I don't want to overdo it. But I need enough to make a video. Now I know through God mode. Oh, okay, I got you. I would love to give God mode a go. It's like in ETS when you could used to use that mode and you could like run around the map. Just found out there's engineering works. I think FlixTrain only runs Vectrons. I've seen 182s. I've definitely seen 182s. In fact, when you type in FlixTrain, that's what one of the main ones on their advertisements. Richie, read my message before the engineering works, and the engineering works. 1.5 miles away from my house, just to find out engineering works. Oh right, okay, gotcha. The standard RichyRail is now complete. Hey, nice one. Excellent stuff. Oh, beautiful. There you go. 1.5 hours away. Oh, I see. How about Richie's Sim World? Imagine. It would just be me playing playing Train Simulator, playing Train Sim World, and stroking cats. That's literally all my life is. So I treat myself to a Costa and a Greg's. Ooh, solid. We'll upload the Creators Club. I'll have a little look afterwards. I'm going to make this my last run. Slowly coming into the CMF. What does CMF and EMF even stand for? Is it like central maintenance facility and like eastern maintenance facility? Oh, thunder. It's like thunder. Lightning. Oh, it is very frightening. Ilkley. I think that's the Ilkley anyway. Oh, look, there you go. Beautiful. Did you see the sparks coming off that end? Oh, more thunder. There was no announcement for engineering works that happened there. Sorry, Sonic has a train, the final to look at in the Creators Club. I'm not going to be going back into Creators Club now. I don't like to spend too much time looking around Creators Club because it's awkward to type on the controller. Berlin S-Bahn just running out of BER Airport until the 15th of November. It isn't running. Alright, got you. Yeah, I've seen that. I've seen the turquoise logo. If you load it up, it comes up with that. That's what I bought a keyboard. I do need to get my hands on a keyboard. Oh, Dr. Beecham, what have you done? Oh, Dr. Beecham. Very slow, isn't it? Very, very slow. Over 3 hours. Hey, look at that. Beautiful. Perfect timing. Right. Let's stop that there. Lovely. Oh, what? Okay. That's fine. We can keep going. And... oh, what? We've still got to keep going? Okay. Right. Oh, whoops. Whoops for speeding. I need to make sure... oh, wait, no, don't do that. That's silly. I need to make sure that all their points are in the right place, don't I? So that's going... that's going that way. That's going that way. That's going that way. That's fine. Oh, you know what I'm going to do, don't you? You know what you're going to do? You know what I'm going to do, don't you? How you doing, Max Infinite? How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Your bed is calling you. I need to get myself sorted for tomorrow. I've still got to, like, sort my back and stuff out. We're going to finish this off with some chaos. Let's do it. Let's end this on a high. Come on. Come on. Here we go. Is he going to derail? Let's see. Hello, welcome to the maintenance depot. It glitched through the floor. Right, I'm going to bed. Oh dear me. Right. Let me watch that again. Let me watch that again. I'm watching that on the stream. Hold on 1 second. Oh no. Right. Dear me. That turned out much better than what I thought it was gonna. I'm happy with that. Right. Let me jump back in. I used to like the class 370 Pendolino. 370 Pendolino? Hey, what? Anyway, right. That was a stream on the San Bernardino line. It's very nice around here, isn't it? I am off to bed shortly because obviously I'm at Grand Central Railway tomorrow. So I normally would stream for a little bit longer, but we had a few red light issues and stuff earlier on. So thank you all for coming in watching tonight's video. There will be a video on the Lioness line on Monday if I get it edited in time. So keep an eye out for that. And then on Friday there is a video associated with the Bakerloo line. Very exciting. I won't be streaming next Wednesday because I've got quite a lot on, but I will be streaming next Saturday, potentially on Transport Fever 2 with the new mods and stuff. I might have a video out Wednesday for the first look at the console mod support. I'll let you know. But other than that, if you're not joined the Discord, link to the Discord there. And if any of you, I know it's a bit last minute, but if any of you want to come along to the Great Central Railway tomorrow, give us a message. Give us a message on Discord. Anyway, cool. Right, thank you all for watching, and I'll catch you all later. Bye bye.